Your local community access radio station. The time now is 8 o'clock. Time for another hour of the great music that came out in the 1960s with the 60s and Nostalgia Show. We're less than 2 months to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the Beatles appearing on the Ed Sullivan Show and the British invasion taking off in the States. So I thought what I might do is concentrate on where we were chart-wise just prior to that event, and I'll do that shortly after the new year. But tonight I thought we'd have a look at the number ones from the American top 100 and the UK top 50, and we'll look at those from the middle of 1963 to the end of 1963 to give you an idea of what music was being played on both sides of the Atlantic. I think by listening to the show tonight, you'll certainly understand that something had to happen to the American music scene in the early 1964s, because the scene from a lot of different events was not all that flash. But meanwhile, across the pond, over in the UK and in Europe, you had this booming pop scene with the beat bands and some great vocalists. And you will see the differences between the two charts as we work our way through over the next hour. The Shadows there and Foot Tapper, and I played that one because it was top of the English charts back in March 1963, and to show the dominance of the beat bands, the Beatles took over on the 11th of April, and then there was Jerry and the Pacemakers, then the Beatles, and then Jerry and the Pacemakers again, and someone new didn't actually get to the top of number one until the mid-July. But on the 1st of June over in the States, we had this one at number one.
It
The Beatles there with their first official number one song called From Me to You. Now how this is hopefully going to work out all right is that I'll play the songs in batches of two, and each song would have been number one on the respective charts, and I'll start off always with the American charts, and you'll be able to pick those because most of you know the popular English ones at the time. But we'll do them two in a row, and hopefully we'll get through. If you're listening, Tony, this probably means that that song you wanted last week that I was going to bring down, I actually bring down for you next week. So next up, the top of America and then the top of the UK.
The way you tickle my chin, and I like the way you let me come in when your mama ain't there. I like it, I like it. I like the words you say and all the things you do. And I like the way you straighten my tie, and I like the way you're winking your eye, and I know I like you. You know I like you. Do that again. You're driving me insane. Kiss me once more. That's another thing I like you for. like it more with every day. And I like it always hearing you say you're liking it too. You're liking it too. I'm asking you, what do you wanna do? Do you agree that the world was made for you and me? I like it, I like it. I love the funny feeling being here with you. And I like it more with every day. And I like it always hearing you say you're liking it too. You're liking it too. Whoa, I like it. Are you liking it too?
Jerry and the Pacemakers, I Like It, and before them, Q Sakamoto and Sukiyaki. Right, the next two, starting off the top of the States charts, we've got the Essex and Easier Said Than Done. We'll follow that one up with Confessin' by Frank Ifield.
My friends all tell me go to him, run to him, say sweet lovely things to him and tell him he's the one. Deep in my heart, I know it, but it's so hard to show it 'cause it's easier said than done. My buddies tell me fly to him, side to him, tell him I would die for him and tell him he's the one. Although he gives me a feeling that sets my heart a-reeling, yet it's easier said than done. Well, I know that I love him so, but I'm afraid that he'll never know, because I get so timid and shy each time that I look him in the eye. They all tell me sing to him, swing with him, and just do anything for him. Tell him he's the one. I've got a love so true, and yet I'm sad and blue, 'cause it's easier said than done. Well, I know that I love him so, but I'm afraid that he'll never know, because I get so timid and shy each time that I look him in the eye. They all tell me sing to him, swing with him, and just do anything for him and tell him he's the one. I've got a love so true, and yet I'm sad and blue, 'cause it's easier said than done. Easier said than done.
I'm confessing that I love you. Tell me, do you love me too? I'm confessing that I need you, honest I do. Need you every moment. In your eyes I read such strange things, but your lips deny they're true. Will your answer really change things, leaving me blue? I'm afraid someday you'll leave me, saying can't we still be friends? If you do, you know you'll grieve me, for all in life on you depends. Am I guessing that you really love me, dreaming dreams of you in vain? I'm confessing that I love you over again. I'm afraid someday you'll leave me, saying can't we still be friends? If you do, you know you'll grieve me, for all in life on you depends. Am I guessing that you really love me, dreaming dreams of you in vain? confessing that I love you over again. I'm confessing that I love you over again.
Frank Ifield there, one of the exceptions to the beat bands. I'm confessing, brought the time to 18 minutes after 8 o'clock here on Arrow FM, and you're listening to the 60s Nostalgia Show. Tonight we're comparing number ones over the last half of 1963, the number ones in America compared to the UK. So the next two, starting off in the States, it's Jan and Dean, and over in the UK, it was Elvis.
Two girls for every boy. I bought a 34 wagon and we call it a Woody. Surf City, here we come. You know it's not very cherry, it's an oldie but a goodie. Surf City, here we come. Well, it ain't got a backseat or rear window, but it still gets me where I wanna go. Surf City, you know we're gonna Surf City and have some fun. You know we're gonna Surf City, you know we're gonna Surf City and have some fun now. Two girls for every boy. They say they never roll the streets up 'cause there's always something going. Surf City, here we come. You know they're either out surfing or they got a party throwing. Surf City, here we come. Yeah, there's new swinging honey for every kind, and all you gotta do is just blink your eye. Go to Surf City, have some fun. Go to Surf City 'cause it's 2 to 1. You know we're gonna Surf City, gonna have some fun. You know we're gonna Surf City 'cause it's 2 to 1 now. Two girls for every boy. And if my Woody breaks down on me somewhere in the surf room, Surf City, here we come. I'll strap my board to my back and hitch a ride in my wetsuit. Surf City, here we come. And when I get to Surf City, I'll be shooting the girl and checking out the parties for a surfer girl. Yeah, I'm going to Surf City. Yeah, we're going to Surf City and have some fun. You know we're going to Surf City. You know we're going to Surf City and have some fun now. Two girls for every, two girls for every boy.
You look like an angel, walk like an angel, talk like an angel, but I got wise. You're the devil in disguise, oh yes you are, devil in disguise. You fool me with your kisses, you cheated and you schemed. Heaven knows how you lied to me. You're not the way you seem. You look like an angel, walk like an angel, talk like an angel, but I got wise. You're the devil in disguise, oh yes you are, devil in disguise. I thought that I was in heaven, but I was sure surprised. Heaven help me, I didn't see the devil in your eyes. You look like an angel, disguise. Where you are, devil in disguise. Oh yes you are, devil in disguise. Oh yes you are, devil in disguise.
Elvis Air, Devil in Disguise, and it was number one in the UK on the 1st of August. Right, we'll just go out of sync just a little bit because I couldn't find the American number one at this time, but it was a song put out by the group called The Times, and a song called So Much in Love With You. So the next one will be the top back in the UK, which was Sweets for My Sweet by The Searchers.
Sweets for my sweet, sugar for my honey. Your first sweet kiss thrills me so. Sweets for my sweet, sugar for my honey. I'll never ever let you go. That star that shines so brightly to match the stardust in your eye, darling, I would chase that bright star nightly and try to steal it from the sky. And I would bring sweets for my sweet, sugar for my honey. Your first sweet kiss thrills me so. Sweets for my sweet, sugar for my honey. I'll never ever let you go. To keep you smiling, I'd tell the Sandman you were blue, and I'd ask him to keep that sand up piling until your dreams would all come true. And I would bring sweets for my sweet, sugar for my honey. Your first sweet kiss thrills me so. Sweets for my sweet, sugar for my honey. I'll never ever let you go. Sweet sugar for my honey. Your first sweet kiss thrills me so. Sweets for my sweet sugar for my honey. I'll never ever let you go.
This is a pretty noisy Stevie Wonder with the Fingertips.
So goodbye.
Well, I think we might just stop that one. I've got a lot of songs to get through, and we don't really want to listen to too much of a very young Stevie Wonder, and you have to say he got a lot better as time went on. That was the number one in the States, and over in the UK we had Billy J. Kramer and the Dakotas.
If you ever leave me, I'll be sad and blue. Don't you ever leave me, I'm so in love with you. The birds in the sky would be sad and lonely if they knew that I'd lost my one and only. They'd be sad if you're bad to me. The leaves on the trees would be softly sighing if they heard from the breeze that you left me crying. They'd be sad. Don't be bad to me. But I know you won't leave me, 'cause you told me so. And I've no intention of letting you go, just as long as you let me know you won't be bad to me. So the birds in the sky won't be sad and lonely, 'cause they know that I've got my one and only. They'll be glad you're not bad to me. You won't leave me, 'cause you told me so. And I've no intention of letting you go, just as long as you let me know you won't be bad to me. So the birds in the sky won't be sad and lonely, 'cause they know that I've got my one and only. They'll be glad you're not bad to me. They'll be glad you're not bad to me. To me. To me.
28 and a half minutes to 9 o'clock, and tonight on the 60 show we're comparing number ones between the American and the UK charts, and we have got through to around about late August, and the next two starts off with the Angels and My Boyfriend's Back, and then some group from Liverpool.
He went away and you hung around and bothered me every night. And when I wouldn't go out with you, you said things that weren't very nice. My boyfriend's back and you're gonna be in trouble. Hey la, my boyfriend. When you see him coming, better cut out on the double. Hey la, my boyfriend's back. You've been spreading lies that I was untrue. So look out now, 'cause he's coming after you. Hey la, my boyfriend's back. Hey, he knows that you've been trying, and he knows that you've been lying. He's been gone for such a long time. Hey la, my boyfriend's back. Now he's back and things will be fine. Hey la, my boyfriend's back. You're gonna be sorry you were ever born. Hey la, my boyfriend. 'Cause it's kinda big and he's awful strong. Hey la, my boyfriend's back. Hey, he knows I wasn't cheating. Now you're gonna get a beating. Was made you think he'd believe all your lies. You're a big man now, but he'll cut you down to size. Wait and see. My boyfriend's back, he's gonna save my reputation. Hey la, my boyfriend's back. If I were you, I'd take a permanent vacation. Hey la, my boyfriend's vacation.
Hey la, my boyfriend's back.
Yeah, my boyfriend's back. Oh, look out now, my boyfriend's back. When I can see you coming, so you better get a running on right now. Yeah, 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 my boyfriend's back.
She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, 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 yeah. You think you've lost your love? Well, I saw her yesterday. It's you she's thinking of, and she told me what to say. She said she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. Yes, she loves you, and you know you should be glad. She said you hurt her so, she almost lost her mind. But now she says she knows you're not the hurting kind. She said she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. Yes, she loves you, and you know you should be glad. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. You know it's up to you. I think it's only fair. Pride can hurt you too. Apologize to her, because she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. She loves you, and you know you should be glad. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
The Beatles and She Loves You, and that was on top of the English charts for about 6 weeks. So the next two songs are going to be ones that were on top of the American charts while the Beatles were playing and enjoying a great hit.
She wore blue velvet, bluer than velvet was the night, softer than satin was the light from the stars. She wore blue velvet, bluer than velvet were her eyes, warmer than May her tender sighs. Love was ours, ours, love I held tightly, feeling the rapture grow, like a flame burning brightly. But when she left, gone was the glow of blue velvet, but in my heart there'll always be precious and warm a memory through the years, and I still can see blue velvet through my tears. She wore blue
heart they'll always be. Precious and warm a memory through the years, and I still can see blue velvet through my tears.
Bobby Vinton there and Blue Velvet, and we can now get back into sync. We'll start off with this one from the States. It's Jimmy Gilmer and the Fireballs and Sugar Shack, and we'll follow that one up with the UK hit from Brian Poole and the Tremolos. But first, let's hear from the States.
There's a crazy little shack beyond the tracks, and everybody calls it the Sugar Shack. Well, it's just a coffee house and it's made out of wood. Espresso coffee tastes mighty good. That's not the reason why I've gotta get back up to that Sugar Shack. Whoa, baby, to that Sugar Shack. There's a cute little girlie, she's a working there. A black leotards and her feet are bare. I'm gonna drink a little coffee, spend a little cash, make that girl love me when I put on some trash. You can understand why I've gotta get back up to that Sugar Shack. Whoa, baby, to that Sugar Shack. And now that Sugar Shack queen is married to me, yeah. We just sit around and dream of those old memories. Ah, but one of these days I'm gonna lay down tracks in the direction of that Sugar Shack. Just me and her, yes, we're gonna go back up to that Sugar Shack. Whoa, to that Sugar Shack. Yeah, honey, to our Sugar Shack. Yeah, our Sugar Shack. Whoa, baby,
You broke my heart, 'cause I couldn't dance. You didn't even want me around. But now I'm back to let you know that I can really shake 'em down. Do you love me? I can really move. Now do you love me? I'm in the groove. But do you love me? Do you really love me? Now that I can dance. Watch me now. Shake it down, just a little bit of soul now. Yeah, like a mashed potato, I can do the twist. Well, now tell me, baby, do you like it like this? Like it like this? Tell me, oh, tell me, yeah, do you love me? 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 Now that I can dance. Watch me now. Oh, shake it up, shake it up. Yeah, shake it down. Oh, just a little bit of soul now. Wow. Well, get with me, baby. Oh, you're driving me crazy. Well, just a little bit of soul now. I can mashed potato. I can do the twist. Well, now tell me, baby. Oh, do you like it like this? Like it like this? Tell me.
Brian Paul and the Tremolos there, Do You Love Me? And that brought the time to 16 minutes to 9 o'clock here on Arrow FM, and you're listening to the 60s Nostalgia Show, where we are comparing the number ones, UK versus the States. And I think probably you've picked up that the American versions were a lot flatter than the enthusiastic sound of the beat bands rather, and generally people from the UK, and that's one of the reasons leading up to the British invasion, that the British invasion was so successful. Right, so we're back into sync for the next two, and starting off with the American number one, and it's Nino Tempo and April Stevens with Deep Purple. It's not the band, that's the song.
Garden walls and the stars begin to twinkle in the night. In the midst of a memory, you wanna own back to me. Breathing the name with a sigh. In the still of the night, once again I hold you tight. Though you're gone, your love lives on when moonlight beams. And as long as my heart will beat, sweet love will always be here in my deep purple dream.
When the deep purple falls over sleepy garden walls, and the stars begin to twinkle in the night, in the mist of a memory, you wander back to me, breathing my name with a sigh. In the still of the night, once again I hold you tight. Though you're gone, your love lives on when moonlight beams.
And as long as my heart will beat, sweet love will always be here in my deep purple dream. And as long as my heart will beat, sweet love will always be here in my deep purple dream. Oh, oh, oh,
The next one is going to show that maybe the English could do a slow song far better than the Americans at this stage, because next up we've got the anthem, Jerry and the Pacemakers, and You'll Never Walk Alone. We'll dedicate this one to John and Raywin over in Chester, and thanks guys, your the Christmas card you sent me turned up today, so thanks for that, and hopefully you'll enjoy Jerry and the Pacemakers. Just by a bit of information, You'll Never Walk Alone hit the English charts on the 14th of November, and was at number one right through until the 12th of December.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver sound of a love. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, for your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk
Right, next up we've got two American songs, and then hopefully we'll have time to fit in a British one.
You'll never know how much I really love you.
Well, that's not the one I want, so let's just put it to the track number.
I'm leaving it all.
That's the right one.
You decide what you gonna do. Now do you want my love, or are we through? That's why I'm leaving it up to you. You decide what you gonna do. Now do you want my love, or are we through?
I've got my heart in my hand. It don't understand. What have I done wrong? You know I worship the ground you walk on. That's why I'm leaving it up to you. You decide what you gonna do. Now do you want my love, or are we through? Or are we through? Last night I needed you so bad. I was alone and feeling
we seem to be having a few technical problems. I've just solved what the problem is, and we'll get rid of the searches and bring in the singing done.
I'm leaving it out.
No, we won't. I'll play the searches again and see what I can sort out.
Might need it someday. Don't throw your dreams away. No, 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 no. Keep them another day. Last night I needed you so bad. I was alone and feeling sad.
Dominique et Nick s'en allait tout simplement, routier, pauvre et chantant. En tout chemin, en tout lieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu. À l'époque où Jean sans terre d'Angleterre était le roi, Dominique, notre père, combattit les albigeois. Dominique et Nick s'en allait tout simplement, routier, pauvre et chantant. En tout chemin, en tout lieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu. Certains jours, un hérétique par des ronces le conduit, mais notre père Dominique par sa joie le convertit. Dominique et Nick s'en allait tout simplement, routier, pauvre et chantant. En tout chemin, en tout lieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu. Ni chameau, ni diligence, il parcourt l'Europe à pied, Scandinavie ou Provence dans la sainte pauvreté. Dominique et Nick s'en allait tout simplement, routier, pauvre et chantant. En tout chemin, en tout lieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu. Enflamma de toute école, filles et garçons pleins d'ardeur, et pour semer la parole, inventa les frères prêcheurs. Dominique et Nick s'en allait tout simplement, routier, pauvre et chantant. En tout chemin, en tout lieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu. Chez Dominique et ses frères, le pain s'en vint à manquer, et deux anges se présentèrent portant de grands pains dorés. Dominique et Nick s'en allaient tout simplement, routier, pauvre et chantant. En tout chemin, en tout lieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu. Dominique vit en rêve les prêcheurs du monde entier, sous le manteau de la Vierge en grand nombre rassemblés. Dominique et Nick s'en allaient tout simplement, routier, pauvre et chantant. En tout chemin, en tout lieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu. Dominique, mon bon père, regarde-nous simples et gais, pour annoncer à nos frères la vie et la vérité. Dominique et Nick s'en allaient tout simplement, routier, pauvre et chantant. En tout chemin, en tout lieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu.
Oh, well, we managed to get that. That little display was not very professional at all, but what it did mean is that we can't play the British tune that was on top of the charts in December 1963, but you're going to have to be a genius to work out that it was the Beatles, and they were on there all the way through December. Hope you enjoyed the show tonight, a little bit different, and certainly did show the differences in the type of music being played across the ditch in America compared to the UK, and sometime in the early New Year, probably New Year week, I think we might play songs from the American Top 100 as we move into that historic moment in early February 1964 when the Beatles appeared on the Ed Sullivan Show. And it's amazing to think that that was 60 years ago. All right, let's have a quick look at the weather forecast for the next few days here in the Wairarapa. Tonight, it's going to be a warm one. It's going to get down only to 16 degrees tomorrow, top of 24. Cloudy periods, a few showers possible with nor'westerlies, and on Sunday, top of 24, cloud increasing with a few showers. The fresh nor'wester turns to a lighter southwester later on Monday. A nice looking day by the look of it. A top of 23, showers easing to fine early on with southerlies turning easterly. All right, before I disappear off home, I'll put on some commercial-free Kiwi music, and that'll take you right through until the next scheduled program. Looks like it's going to be a warm weekend, and that means probably the excuse that you'll have for not doing the outdoor jobs will be that it's too hot, or you need to keep out of the sun. Whatever you are doing, take care, and I'm going to just be home and see what happened in the cricket, and then tune in to Australia, and Australia playing Pakistan at the moment, day 2 at, I think it's the Wacker in Perth, and David Warner's got another 100, so he'll be crowing about that until the cows come home. The other thing over the weekend, I think there is an international coming up, apart from the women's cricket. I think there's an international game coming up sometime, maybe late weekend or sometime next week with the Black Caps. So hope you enjoyed the show tonight. As I said, just a little bit different, but it's going to be interesting as we look into what was around leading up to that historic moment when the Beatles started off or really confirmed the British invasion of the States music-wise, and it is interesting the different types of music that was around in the two different countries. All right, time for me to disappear off home, and I'll put on some commercial-free Kiwi music before I shut the studio door. You're tuned to Arrow FM, your local community access radio station that broadcasts all over the wonderful Wairarapa on Arrow FM 92.7, and you can also watch programs via our website arrowfm.co.nz, or via Wairarapa TV, which is the Freeview channel number 41. Time now is 4 minutes after 9 o'clock, so time for some commercial-free Kiwi music.